Now, let me tell you about some other stuff. How your circle can hold you back, like your friends. You know how you don't want to outshine your circle. You don't want to be above them. You kind of, want to stay the same, but you think that you're doing them a favor by staying where you are. And in reality, they're keeping you right where they want you to be. Have you ever noticed every time you give them an idea or share an idea with them, they give you the negative side of what can happen if it doesn't work? You're gonna lose your money. You're gonna waste a lot of time. This is gonna work, gonna fail. Instead of saying, yeah, do it, go for it. Most circles don't do that. Most friend groups don't do that. That's just not how they are. But a real friend will get behind you. A real friend will invest in that business. A real friend will come work in that business with you, market that business for you. That's what a real friend would do. But how many friends in your group do you have that do that? They watch from the outside, but they're not going to be in there in the trenches with you. They're not going to help you out. They're just waiting on you to fail because they want you to stay right there where you are. But you have to define yourself from that group. Step aside, step above, rise above the group. They stay down here, you rise up here. If they want to meet you here, you can't come down there. They got to come on up to your level. You're not coming down to them because you lose at that point. You're going in reverse when you're going down. So they got to come up to your level. I know it's hard to do. I know it's hard to change your circles and change your friends and stuff like that. It hurts, but you have to do it. It's the reality. I can go back to when I was 21 years old. Some of my friends from high school, we came up together, and we moved to the same city after high school. We came to the same city, went to college. We remained friends. I remember we'd go out, we partied, we had a great time. All of us young men, we had ambition, but we didn't have a career or know what we were doing yet. We were just living our life. But as time goes on, we turned 30, I had started separating myself from the pack. I was leveling up. I had bought a nice house. I had a couple nice cars. Some of my friends were, just still in college or still going back to college, trying to figure out what they want to do. They weren't there yet. So the things that I was talking about and wanted to do, they weren't able to do. They couldn't travel with me. They couldn't see the things that I saw in life or purchase the things that I was buying in life because they weren't on my level. And that them not being on my level, eventually from year after year, I remained friends with them. Things were good sometimes and things you could tell they weren't really good. They weren't really happy for me. But when you're successful, you overlook a lot of the stuff that's kind of below you. You don't really see it that way because when you're moving fast and doing good, that's all you see is good. You don't really think about the bad that, the hate or the disrespect or people are disguising in their joke. It's like a joke, but it's actually very disrespectful to you. You kind of overlook that stuff because you're beyond that. You're above that. But in reality, as time goes on, you're 30, you turn 40. I'm 50 now. Those things, they don't sit well with me. Those circles, I'm not in those circles anymore because eventually you learn that circle was really just holding you back. They still where they are when they were 25. You're on a whole nother level. And if you want to get to a whole nother level, if you're 25 right now or 30 right now, or even 40 right now, even 50 right now, if you look at that circle that you've been with for a long time and everybody's on the same level, maybe it's time to make some new connections. Maybe it's time to start having some better conversations or some new conversations with some people that are on your level and trying to see the world and do bigger things and do big entrepreneurial things. You got to step away from that. I'm not telling you today, hey, cut off your friends, cut off your circle. I'm not telling you that at all. I'm just telling you to do an inventory of your circle and your friends and the people around you and see, are they helping you? Are they giving you the same energy that you're giving them? Do you give them more love than they give you? Do you support their ideas or their stuff that they're doing, sharing their stuff on social media or talking it up? You do the same for you. Just do an inventory on it and think about it and move from that point. I promise you, you'll see some things that you probably felt, but you never did anything about. You'll see it a lot more clear now.
The Mindset Manual with Myron Williams.